What's up with everyone, Paul from Timeless Gaming here, and today I'm going to speak on my full honest opinion on the Modern Warfare 3 beta. So far, I enjoyed the game, but I want to actually break it fully down and go more in depth. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and break it into different sections. First, we have gameplay, which is very essential. Next, we have weapons and class systems. Third, we have game modes and maps. And finally, we will have a full score and my full opinion on Modern Warfare 3 before the full game releases on November 10th. So, for our first section, we're going to jump right in, is gameplay. Modern Warfare 3 doesn't differ too much from the Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2022 formula at all. Mountain, dolphin diving, sliding, and the fast-paced gunplay is what truly dominates the battlefield in any gunfight, just like the last two Modern Warfares. Modern Warfare 3, though, adds a new feature to gunfights called tactical aiming. Tactical aiming is available on any and all guns and allows you a more close quarters and easily visible perspective in gunfights. The original and remade Modern Warfare 2 maps allows a familiarity while also offering that good old 3-lane map design and fighting we remember from Modern Warfare 2 all the way back in 2009. Modern Warfare 3 is also a more fast-paced gameplay resembling Vanguard's multiplayer. Though all these features sound good on paper, some don't land as well as others. Dolphin diving allows players this time around to gun you down mid-air, resulting in you not even being able to fire a shot or land any shots back at them, and completely takes away the defensive actions you had on players when they started to dolphin dive in the last two Modern Warfares. It also gives players an advantage with the tactical aiming that when they're sliding through doors, it makes it even harder to kill your targets or even defend yourself from players using this tactic. Camping, of course, has never and will never ever end no matter what happens and what's implemented to fix this. The basic gameplay of Modern Warfare 3, of course, hasn't changed or differed much in the last decade. But that just follows the same exact COD formula as we know and love for years and years. So, with all that being said, I'd like to give it a score of 6 out of 10, just gameplay wise. The implementation of the tactical aiming keeps the gunplay feeling fresh and livens up close quarter combat a little more. But the fast-paced gameplay on the old OG MW2 maps makes the game not only feel nostalgic, but keeps a breath of new life into the Call of Duty community. Now, let us move on to our second section of the Modern Warfare 3 beta, which of course is weapons and class systems. Modern Warfare 3 offers a variety of new guns and brings back some old ones into the field we've missed for years. The Striker / the UMP-45 has returned and is probably one of the best guns in the game. The ACR returns as well, but as a very messed up version of it. But the icing on the cake is the beautiful Scorpion EVO, also known in this game as the Rival 9 from Black Ops 2, finally makes its return into another game after so many years. I mean, it's been 11 years since we've seen the Scorpion EVO in any Call of Duty game whatsoever. The class system has a few differences from last year's Call of Duty game, with perks being changed into gear instead, and not having to wait through an entire match for all of your perks to pop up and you to actually be able to use them, which was a horrible idea for Modern Warfare 2 2022. So, with gear, it's gloves, boots, vest, and gear itself giving you a perk or sets of perks. For example, the Gunner Vest allowed faster reloads, more ammo, and also gives you Overkill, which allows you to have 2 primary weapons in your class, but also takes away your boots equipment, making it kind of more balanced in a way, having to remove one piece of gear in order for you to have 2 primaries, more ammo, and to be able to reload faster. But, like I said, for the most part, the class system stays almost exactly the same as the last how many years. Score streaks have some surprisingly new and returning pieces to it, such as the Guardians, or more common among the COD community, the Microwaves from Black Ops 2, and the Mosquito Drone, or more commonly known for Black Ops 2 players, the Hunter Killers, are back as well. The SAM turret finally makes its return, as well being excluded from well over a decade of Call of Duty games. I mean, we haven't seen this as a kill streak or score streak in so long, and it's finally returned in order for you to actually take out enemy kill streaks like a VTOL or a chopper gunner without having to have a rocket in your class every single time, or getting completely demolished depending on the map that you're playing on, just because you can't destroy these score streaks stuck in the air that stay for so long. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and give it its score of 4 out of 3, only because not much changes for the class system except for the gear and the perk system. That's the only thing that really differs and has changed in Modern Warfare 3 for the class system, unfortunately. Now let's move on to our next section, which is game modes and maps. In typical Call of Duty fashion, you have the main game modes everyone knows and is used to such as Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint, Domination, and Kill Confirmed. A brand new game mode called Cutthroat was introduced and is probably one of my favorite inside of the beta when I was playing it, which is a 3v3v3 objective one life based game mode that is just really fun to jump into with 2 more of your friends in order for you to pull wins. Very simple, very fast. I mean, it's a really fun game mode. If you guys didn't play in the beta, I really suggest playing it on full release. Though there wasn't very many new game modes introduced in the beta, which is expected of course, the old and good ones served well with getting a full feeling of how the full game might be multiplayer wise. Ground War feels 10 times better in Modern Warfare 3 than it ever did in Modern Warfare 2 or 2019 in my opinion, and I had a lot more fun with the time I spent inside of this game mode than previous COD entries. The maps within the beta resided with no new maps for Modern Warfare 3 at all, not counting the larger Ground War maps that we played on, just the remade Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps. Being a COD player since Modern Warfare 2, seeing these maps back in action really made me feel like I was back in the good old days of Call of Duty. On launch, Modern Warfare 3 will have all 16 Modern Warfare 2 maps remastered within the roster and rotation, but for the beta, all we had was 5. Skid Row, High Rise, Favela, Estate, and of course, the beloved Rust. Being able to replay on these maps with absolutely no changes except the doors, it felt like I just remembered from all the way back in 2009. I know that at this point, all Modern Warfare 3 has going for it fully is these remastered Modern Warfare 2 maps, and for a lot of people, they are not happy with just the 16 Modern Warfare 2 maps. They want new ones. But you wouldn't be far off from mostly for these maps. All we can hope is that there will be some actual new maps for this game rather than just remasters. Based on the playlist added later on in the beta, it looks like some of the bigger playlists will be the High Rise 24/7 and the Rust 24/7 for both easy and fast XP, but also for leveling up guns for Warzone specifically. For this section, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 based off of the nostalgia of the old and great Modern Warfare 2 maps, and for the return of some of the best Call of Duty game modes, including the introduction of the 3v3v3 Cutthroat game mode. Now, based off of all those opinions and scores, let us get into our final section of the video. Conclusion. Finally, we've made it to the conclusion and how I completely feel about the Modern Warfare 3 game based just on the beta. The beta for me felt a lot better than Modern Warfare 2 did and served me in a kind of fresh feeling. The time to kill was increased, which makes killing multiple enemies almost impossible, which is horrible. The small change to the class system makes it feel fresh and keeps the game open to new and improved ways of building your best class setups. The old and nostalgic maps brings in beautiful memories and brings you back to a time when COD was new and fresh. and the small changes to gameplay doesn't add or take away too much and kind of leaves you with a sour taste that this game isn't much different from last year's Modern Warfare 2, and makes you wonder if COD will ever attempt to rewrite the copy and paste formula they are very accustomed to today. So now let's see what Modern Warfare 3 gets just from what we've seen with inside of the beta. I give Modern Warfare 3 a 6 out of 10, and this is just off of the beta, not the full game, no matter what. So it's all dependent on how the full game looks when it actually comes out, and if they change anything, what's new and what's not that they did not show off inside of the beta at all. So let me know down in the comment section below your opinions based off of the beta and how it makes you feel about the full release of Modern Warfare 3. I'll have a video out soon that talks about my opinions on the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies mode as well, so definitely look forward to that. So without further ado, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Goodbye, and remember to stay timeless. We've lost the lead.